Everyone, welcome back. Happy February. So, I do hope that February brings us all the good things that we hope and wish for. In today's video, I will be doing two things. So, I'll be doing a quick update on how I did with my goals for the month of January. And then I'll go through my sinking fund balances for January as well. So, let's jump right in. So, I'm using this planner, which I bought from Amazon. It's a 2-year planner, and I'm using it to track every little thing, okay? All right, so let's jump right in, guys. So I do hope that your weekend went well. Mine went pretty well. Nothing crazy went on. So on Friday I went to my part-time job, and that was okay. And then on Saturday, guys, guess what? I plan to take down my Christmas stuff. I have not taken them down yet because I'm a little bit kind of lazy-ish. So I planned on Saturday to take them down, but guys, the day came, the day went, and I didn't get to do it. So maybe weekend coming, I don't know, I'll see how it goes, but certainly I'm hoping to take them down before the end of February. Okay, so let's start off with our January goals. All right, guys, so you remember that back the early part of January, I did a video with my 2026 plans, and so I break it down into monthly bites. And so I'm just gonna show you how I did for January. Just a few things I decided to track each month to see my progress. All right, so as you can see, I'm just gonna just show it to you here, guys. So right here it says January 2026. Let me see if this camera can make it look bigger. Alright guys, I do hope that you can see. We'll try to work with it the best way we can. Alright, so week 1 of January, it's all red because I didn't start week 1. I started week 2 of January. So these are the things that I'm tracking. So if you can see here, guys, let me just kind of bring it up closer. So here, times 3 Instagram. So this means I need to do 3 postings to Instagram each week, 3 posts to TikTok, 2 shorts, YouTube shorts, 3 YouTube video every week, and for my meditation I try to do at least 1 Bible verse every day, right? So I try to read a Bible verse every day. So for week 2, as you can see, and week 3, week 4, week 5, I met all the targets. I'm not going to say it was easy because it was a lot. I mean, it takes consistency, it takes discipline, especially when it comes to the meditation part of it. You know, sometimes you just want to get up and go, but then you have to remember, oh, and I have not read my Bible verse and say and meditate on it. So that is what I've been doing. So I'm really thankful that I was able to accomplish these goals for January. So for this one here, it says Ko-Fi freebie posted start of the month. So I did do the post at the start of January, so that's a green. I checked the box off. So for YouTube subscribers, my plan is to gain 20 subscribers each month, and also to gain 57 watch hours each month. We gain those hours and we gain the subscribers, and I'm so thankful to you, our budgeting community. Thank you for watching my channel, and thank you for those who have subscribed over the month of January. I totally appreciate all that you've been doing. All right, guys, so just to back up a little bit, so for subscribers, I just want to give you how much that we gained. So I started the month off at 250 subscribers. That's what I had at the beginning of January, and I had 316 watch hours at the beginning of January. So in terms of the total subscribers that I've gained, I'm just gonna write it over here. Hopefully you can see it. So for January, I gained 40 subscribers. Right, so we gained 40 subscribers, and that brings us to 290 subscribers. So I'm really grateful for that. For watch hours, I gained 119, and so that brings us to 435, because we had 316 at the beginning of the month. So plus the 119, that gives us 435. So I'm really very thankful for that. I surpassed my goal. I will see how the month of February goes. Hopefully we can also surpass our goal. So that's it for my goals. And also in the month of January, I did sign up for the gym. I've not got a chance to go there as yet, but hopefully starting this week, I'm going to start the gym. All right, so that's that for that part. All right, so let's flip over now, guys, to our sinking funds update for the month of January. As you know, guys, most of my saving challenges are, or most of the stuffing that I do, I stuff into saving challenges, and then once a challenge is complete, I move it over into my sinking fund. So on a monthly basis or on a weekly basis, you wouldn't see me physically cash stuff in my sinking fund binders because it's the saving challenges that I use to do that. But I want to show my progress at the end of each month, and that is why we're doing this video today. All right, so we are going to start off with our home binder, and then we'll just see how much we did for those envelopes. Okay, all right, so this is my home binder. So we're just gonna see how much money we have in this, and we're just gonna record as we go along. So in December we ended with $3,228, right? So that's what we ended with December. So let's see what we will end with for the month of January. So we are gonna start off with property tax. So let's see how much we have in property tax. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 50 52. So we have 652 in property tax. And this amount, guys, is gonna be going to our property tax, which is due the end of June. For HVAC, we have 250 251. So 251. My pen is just not functioning as how I want it to. So 251 for HVAC. Then we go to HOA, which is Owners Association. We have 150, 155, and this is not due until the end of December. The target is $420. Then we go over to car maintenance, which is 1, 10, 15, 17, 18, $118 in car maintenance. Then landscaping is already funded, and that's $200. I don't think we'll be using this money until further down in the year. And then car registration is also funded with 202 204. So that's for car registration 204. All right, so these here add up to $1,580. Okay, so that's it for my home binder. So let's go over to our family binder. Okay, so that's our family binder, and we are going to start with our out of pocket. I'm just making sure you're still seeing. So for out of pocket, this is what we have: 150. Oh, sorry, 100, 2, 4, $104. I'm trying to get to $200, guys. And this out of pocket, I use it to do like co-pays, right? So that's what I use it to do. And emergency has $315, so that's good. Then we go over to thank you. So thank you is an envelope that I'm working on. This money is not needed till the end of October, so we have 50, 70, 72, 73 dollars in emergency. We're trying to get to $350 for emergency, for thank you, sorry. All right, Christmas, guys, $20, $40, $45, $47. We up the budget for Christmas. We need to have $400 in this envelope. Men's due, guys, so we did pay out the money that we had in men's due, so this is what we have after paying out and restarted the savings. We paid out $240, so now we have 50, 60, 65. So this is what we have left in men's dues. Then the next one is women's dues. We also did a payout of $300, so we now have $50, $70, and $575. So since we started the savings, we have $75. In wellness fund, we have $10, $15, $17, $19. We paid out $100. Okay. Then over to our vacation, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 70, 90, 95, 96. So $596. Our goal is $1,000, and I give myself until the end of June to get that. So we're kind of well on our way with that one. This envelope is fully funded. It is family, and we have $100 in there. And I just have this just in case we need to help out back home. And then the last envelope we have is $200 in it, which is date night. We haven't decided to use this money as yet, but in the event we have anything planned, then for sure we have the funds set aside. So this category, guys, which in terms of my family binder, that adds up to $1,594. You might wonder how I add it so fast. I have a cheat sheet to the side, and that is really pretty much guiding me. So guys, after adding, so when I add this 1,580 and the 1,594, our total savings our total balances, I should say, as at the end of January is $3,174. And I'm saying that this is pretty amazing. December we had $3,228. It doesn't mean that we save less, because remember that we paid out close to $700, right? In terms of the men's dues, women's dues, and wellness, so that was close to $700. So we did pretty good. We are at $3,174, and this does not include what is in my saving challenges binder for those envelopes that are not yet complete, those challenges that are not yet completed. So overall, January was a good month for us. We thank God for that. And that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you today. So I do hope that you have a blessed week. And thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for more weekly savings. Bye.